Hello, students. I am Sir Glenn, your subject teacher. Welcome to General Mathematics, Grade 11.
We are still in our fourth module, which is all about exponential functions. Lesson 1.2, distinguishing between exponential function, exponential equation, and exponential inequality. Papaano nga ba natin malalaman kung ang isang given ay exponential function ba, exponential equation, or exponential inequality? So malalaman natin yan sa lesson na ito. Consider the following. 4 raised to x minus 1 is equal to 16. 2 raised to x is greater than or equal to 32. And y is equal to 2 raised to x. What are their similarities? And how about their differences? So, looking at the three given, lahat sila ay mayroong exponent na x. Okay, lahat sila may exponent na variable which is x. Ano ang differences nila? Yung una, iisa lang yung variable and then meron siyang equal symbol. Yung pangalawa, iisa lang yung variable which is x and meron siyang inequality symbol. At yung pangatlo, meron siyang pangalawang variable which is y at meron siyang equal symbol. So definitely, yung unang example, ito ay exponential equation. Yung pangalawa, exponential inequality. At pangatlo, exponential function. Let us differentiate what is an exponential expression, exponential equation, exponential inequality, and exponential function. In the expression b raised to x, b is the base and x is the exponent. So take note of that. Yung number na kung saan mayroon siyang exponent, yun yung tinatawag nating base. At yung number na sa taas niya, ang tawag doon ay exponent. An exponential expression is an expression of the form a times b raised to x minus c plus d, where b is greater than 0 and b should not be equal to 1. So take note of that. May dalawang importanteng dapat tandaan para malaman or masabi natin na ang given expression ay exponential. Dapat yung base ay laging positive at hindi siya pwedeng mag-equal kay 1. Take note of that. Meaning, kapag nakita mo na yung base or yung number na ni-raise natin to a specific exponent, kapag yung number na yun ay negative at kung yung number na yun ay 1, ibig sabihin, hindi siya exponential expression. Okay? So, yun yung dapat nating tandaan. The base should always be greater than 0 and it should not be equal to 1. An exponential equation naman is an equation containing exponential expressions. Okay, so yung expression, magiging equation na siya, exponential equation, kapag mayroon na siyang equal symbol. So example, we have 7 raised to 2x minus x squared is equal to 1 all over 343. So mayroon siyang equal symbol. Yung base natin, na-satisfy yung condition, mas malaki siya kay 0 at hindi siya equal kay 1. Pasok siya sa ating condition at yung exponent natin mayroong variable x. Okay, so this is an example of an exponential equation. How about exponential inequality? An exponential inequality is an inequality containing exponential expressions, meaning si exponential expression magiging inequality na siya kapag meron na siyang inequality symbols like greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, or less than or equal to. Okay, so example, 5 raised to 2x minus 5 raised to x plus 1 is less than or equal to 0. So this is an exponential inequality kasi mayroon siyang inequality symbol. Yung base ay mas malaki kay 0. Yung base which are 5 and 5, mas malaki siya kay 0 at hindi siya equal kay 1. Mayroong variable sa exponent. Okay? Ibig sabihin, this is a valid exponential inequality. So, if you will ask, Sir, bakit mayroong negative doon? There is a negative symbol there. Hindi dapat siya exponential inequality kasi hindi na-satisfy yung condition. Dapat yung base laging mas malaki kay 0 at hindi siya mag-equal kay 1. Negative naman siya. Bakit nasabi yung exponential inequality yan? So, if we will expand this, as you can see, kailangan or automatic na mayroong parenthesis dyan, may negative 1 dito sa labas ng parenthesis. So, ibig sabihin, valid exponential inequality pa rin siya. Yung base natin ay positive. Okay, positive 5 and positive 5. Understood? An exponential function is a function of the form y is equal to f of x or is equal to b raised to x, where the base is always greater than 0 and it should not be equal to 1. Okay, so kapag may panibagong variable na which is y, meaning exponential function na yung exponential expression. Example, f of x is equal to 1.8 raised to x or y is equal to 1.8 raised to x. So, bakit ito valid exponential function? Kasi mayroong panibagong variable which is y. Yung base natin ay mas malaki kay 0 which is 1.8 at may variable sa ating exponent which is x. Understood? Examples. Example number 1, identify whether the following are exponential functions, exponential equations, exponential inequalities, or neither. Number 1, y is equal to 5x raised to 3. So, kahit na may panibagong variable siya, which is y, looking at the exponent, yung exponent niya ay 3. Wala siyang variable. Ibig sabihin, hindi ito exponential function. This is neither. Bakit siya neither? Kasi walang variable sa exponent. So, para matawag natin siya na exponential function, equation, or inequality, ang dapat tandaan, dapat may variable x sa ating exponent, dapat yung base mas malaki siya kay 0, at yung base bawal siyang mag-equal kay 1. Take note of those things. Number 2, 3 raised to x plus 2 is equal to 1 minus 5 raised to x. So, yung base natin ay mas malaki kay 0, hindi siya equal kay 1, na-satisfy yung first condition. May variable sa ating exponent which is x, at mayroon siyang equal symbol. Iisa lang yung variable. Ibig sabihin, this is an exponential equation. Number 3, y is equal to 2 raised to x minus 3. May panibagong variable which is y. Yung base natin, which is 2, ay mas malaki kay 0. At may variable sa ating exponent which is x. Meaning, this is an exponential function. Number 4, 1 half raised to x is less than or equal to 4 raised to x plus 1. May inequality symbol. Yung base natin, which are 1 half and 4, ay mas malaki kay 0 at may variable sa ating exponent which is x. Ibig sabihin, this is an exponential inequality. And number 5, y is equal to negative 2 raised to x. So may panibagong variable which is y, may variable sa exponent which is x, pero yung base natin ay negative. Hindi na satisfy yung condition na dapat laging positive si base at hindi siya mag-equal kay 1. Ibig sabihin, this is neither. Understood? Example number 2. Identify whether the following are exponential functions or not. Number 1, y is equal to 8x. So, may panibagong variable siya which is y, pero walang variable sa ating exponent. Ibig sabihin, this is not an exponential function. Number 2, may panibagong variable which is y, and may variable sa ating exponent. Ibig sabihin, this is an exponential function. Number 3, y is equal to 2.5 raised to 6x. May panibagong variable which is y, at may variable x sa ating exponent. Ibig sabihin, this is an exponential function. Number 4, y is equal to x raised to 8. So, may panibagong variable which is y, pero walang variable x sa ating exponent. Ibig sabihin, this is not an exponential function. And number 5, y is equal to negative 4 raised to x. May panibagong variable which is y, may variable sa ating exponent which is x, pero yung base natin ay nag-negative. Ibig sabihin, hindi niya nasatisfy yung condition. This is not an exponential function. Understood? For the activity, do activity 2, part A on page 9. And do supplemental activity 1.2.1. So, there are two parts here. A, determine whether the given is an exponential function, exponential equation, exponential inequality, or none of these. Write EF if it is an exponential function, EE if it is an exponential equation, EI if it is an exponential inequality, and NOT if none of these. For the second part, determine whether the given is an exponential function or not. Write EF if it is an exponential function. Otherwise, write not EF. Submission of all outputs will be on Friday.